let's make some soft, fluffy, moist, delicious butter cake recipe. First, I'll add in 1¼ cup of white sugar and 250 grams of soft butter at room temperature. I'll use my spatula to break and mix in the butter and sugar a little bit. And once it's properly done, I'll now go in with my hand mixer. I'll start creaming the butter and sugar properly. I started with the lowest of my hand mixer speed, and as you continue, you gradually increase and adjust the speed of your hand mixer to your preference. And from time to time, I'll use my spatula to scrape the sides of the bowl and bring them in together. Once I'm done scraping the sides properly, I'll go in again with my hand mixer, and at this point you can slightly increase the speed of your hand mixer. So cream this until the color changes to some sort of pale white and the texture is light and fluffy. Then you know your butter and sugar mix is well creamed and ready. Next, I'll add in 4 small sized eggs and then 2 egg yolk. I'll go in again with the hand mixer and start creaming this properly. So we'll be creaming this together properly until it comes together and forms that thick, nice, creamy consistency, and then we know it is done. And once it is properly creamed to this point, I'll go ahead and turn off the hand mixer and check out the texture. At this point, it easily falls off the spoon. Scrape the sides and it is smooth, creamy and very fluffy. And this is the right texture you want to achieve, so we'll set that aside. Into another bowl, I'll go ahead and add in 2 egg whites and start creaming this properly. After creaming for about 5 minutes, I'll go ahead and add in 3 tablespoons of sugar, but I won't be adding all at once. I'll be adding the sugar bit by bit while creaming the egg white. So I'll show you what the texture should look like when we are done. Once we've achieved that stiff peak, this is what it looks like. You see how pointy the peaks are? It is properly done, and when you flip the bowl upside down, it does not move. It is firm and stable. That way you know that you have achieved the perfect peak for your egg white. We'll bring back our butter and sugar mix that we made earlier on. I'll go ahead and sift in 3 cups of all-purpose flour, 2 teaspoons of baking powder and 1 teaspoon of salt. Gradually fold in now the dry ingredients. At this point, you can as well use your hand mixer to do this if you wish to. Fold this properly with your spatula till you don't see any dry ingredients again. And once it's properly done, I'll go in now with half cup of milk, a teaspoon of vanilla flavor. You can mix that in with the milk or add directly into the cake batter and start folding and mixing together. Once the batter is properly done, and now we'll go ahead and bring back the egg white we creamed earlier. So for the first part, I'll add in some of the egg white and use my spatula and mix properly. Now at this point, try as much as you can not to overwork or overmix your cake batter. Once it is done, we'll go ahead and add the last batch of the egg white. Once it is properly mixed and done, this is what a butter cake batter looks like, and it is ready for baking. So go ahead and bring out my cake pan that has been lined with parchment paper. For this cake, I'm using a square shaped pan. I'll pour in all of the batter into the cake pan. I'll go ahead and bake this on the preheated oven. Once a cake is properly baked and done, we'll bring this out from the oven and allow the cake to cool off for a few minutes. This is what a cake looks like, and it's now time to slice this up. So I'll use my knife to slice this up into 9 pieces or as many pieces as you want. This is so buttery, moist, tender, and so delicious. I can't wait for you to try this butter cake recipe and share your thoughts and feedback with me in the comment section. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, like, comment, and subscribe to my channel for more simple and delicious recipes.